Alright, receiving content. We are back. Welcome back, everyone. Should I say welcome back, everyone, now that we're at 0 seconds? Hopefully you all can make it back to this. So we'll actually set up an animation from scratch now. So hopefully people come in. Give them a few minutes. So we've got new copyright-free chill step music for an hour. Hello and welcome, Chihiro Kaminari! Welcome to the channel! I'm so glad you made it, and I'm so glad. Ah! I love when new subscribers come in, because, like, it's a whole new audience, the whole new experience, and it's just so awesome. Hello again to Otaku Anime Girl 36 and Dragon Sisters! So here's what we're doing now. We are opening a stage from a .x file. And hello again, Aqualoca. Ooh! Hola, España! So this is a 6-part stage, so it's a little harder. Alright, pro tip from me. If you have a stage that's like this on a .x file, then open up Dammy Bone, which is really Dummy Bone, it's just spelled weird. And so here, let me put it back on English. I'll explain why it's in Japanese for after. Oh wow, 423 in Australia. Hey, 420. And just like that, I lost any hope of monetization. So, this is where you attach a X file to a model or a bone. So, you just go through each thingamabob, attach it to a bone on the dummy bone. Oh, welcome, Potato Girl! Oh wow, Austria? That's insane! You're all around the world! Oh, the animation program is Miku Miku Dance, which you can actually get for free. I have some tutorials on how to use it on my, excuse me, I was asking for chill music. Sorry. You can get the tutorials on... Is that not showing up? You can get the tutorials. Let me just make sure that, like... It's not! I am so sorry, everyone. I didn't realize this whole time OBS was doing that. There we go. Actually, wait, let me see if I can. There we go. I apologize, I didn't know OBS was doing that. Right. I hope everyone is able to see things alright. Ah, no! No! Oh, right. This one you have to rotate about 90 degrees. So, just RX, 90, boop! Done. I think, yeah. Okay. And then click register. We're going to size it up by 50 times its size. Boop! And now we have the ocean. So we're going to do the same thing with each thing. 90, 50, Boop. 90. This is one of the more difficult stages, I have to say, to make, or to set up. But I love this stage, and I like never get to use it anymore. I was gonna use it for something in Serenade, I just wasn't sure what. Ah, no! No! Whee! Go back. Let's see. Stop it.
I wonder why you all want to dress always the same. The same hats, the same coats. I'm sure all of you are interested.
And that brings highlights into the thing.
Looking at you in the street.
Dubo, don't joke about it. I'm so sorry about the lag. Oh, thank you, Potato Girl. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh. Every subscription helps me to get to 100,000, and that's my goal, is to get to 100,000 subscribers. So 5. Sorry, this is boring. See, after a while, you don't even notice it. It's just do. I wish I had. The reason there's no camera on the front isn't because, like, I'm shy or anything. It's just I don't have a camera on my computer. I need a better computer. Ooh, I forgot that one was there. So right now, usually I get rid of the ground shadow and coordinate axis. But I want to use this right now. What am I doing? Oh. How loud was that? Okay. That wasn't too loud. Let me just turn down the music a little bit. I want it to be so like you can hear the music, but it's not overpowering. Oh my gosh, that's my boyfriend being my boyfriend. And yeah, just tell all your friends about my channel if they like animation, if they like... What's wrong with this now? Okay. If they like animation, if they like Levi Petra stuff, if they like... I do Aaron and Levi. I mean, it's not a ship of mine, but I see a lot of you like Aaron and Levi, and what matters to me is stuff you like, not really as much stuff I like. I want to make you all happy. And that's actually part of the reason I'm making part of your world. Alright, so now we have our stage open. So now let's import some mermaids! Oh yes, I love Petra and Levi! I may have already just said that, I have short-term memory loss. I am a human Dory. Like, I was about to. So... Again, this is another one... Oh wait, no, it's under Aaron No Shirt, meh. Because really, meh. Pardon? Excusez-moi? Pardonnez-moi? Yeah, it's under Aaron No Shirt because it's a model of Aaron without a shirt that they made. And it says only small edits, and I mean, in the grand scheme of things, adding on a tail is kind of a small edit, but it's kind of not. So again, I don't know if it's okay, but it's always best to err on the side of caution. So I don't know why it made him crash. Oh, physics. Alright, so we're going to look for a stage. How does that sound? Alright. So we're going to go onto DeviantArt, and I know DeviantArt, but they have the best stages, and I can't help that. I don't get why there's these, like, there's dead air in the songs. Like, as a film student, I know how important it is to not have dead air. But maybe it's like an artistic expression thing. Let's see. So this is the stage we have, but it didn't like that. Ooh. So just theoretically. See, I don't want you guys to sit through me, like 5 minutes of me setting up that other stage. Okay, so these are just images. So, a thing that a lot of you may not know about Miku Miku Dance, I mean, it's kind of obvious from the name, but there's a lot of stages based on Vocaloid songs. Oh, this one might be fun. So I'm gonna look for a stage of Deep Sea Girl. Which is a really pretty song. And there's no stages. Just from looking, because I know this is a sky dome, which is basically a picture. So the only underwater stage is this one and the one I have, and this one seems a little low quality. I'm a genius. Sorry for clapping into the microphone. Ah, Celestial Wolf is on! Sorry for clapping into the microphone, but I have an idea. I, years ago, made a trade with someone for Kingdom Hearts 2 stages for Atlantica. And that's actually where the cave came from, and that's why let's try just regular Atlantica. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's nice. So again, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Little Mermaid fan. I've seen it a lot. many, many times since I was little. So this doesn't fit the theme of the song. Main place, maybe? See, forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Little Mermaid, yeah. So I actually watched it so much when I was little that I wore out at least 3 videotapes. Back when videotapes were a thing. Back in the 90s when I was a baby. Because I'm old now. Oh, I see. Okay, so this stage has a lot wrong with it. It's just the order that the layers are in. Yeah, I wore out at least 3 videotapes, many DVDs, and let's try going directly onto DeviantArt. And let's not look at my gallery. Thanks. Occasionally, I get proud of myself and post something on DeviantArt. But the last thing I posted, like 2015 or 2017, 2015. And the first thing we find is furries. Of course. We're not here for furries. I mean, if you're a furry, that's good for you. You know, be yourself. But we're not here for that. We are here. Ooh, that's a pretty stage. Is it a stage or is it a background image? Or is it the same stage? So, thanks to this person that put credits into the thing like they should. Watch, it's gonna be the same stage. Oh, so pretty. Look at their stuff. Oh, I know this artist. Yep, it is. Yikes. Okay. So that was not what I intended. So here's what am I gonna do? Well, let's see if oh, right, I keep forgetting that's not what's lagging the program. So let's see if we can... I'm sorry, I didn't mean it for to take 15 minutes to set this up. Five, 6. I want to make an Armin mermaid, but there's no Armin models I'm allowed to edit. Well, I mean, there is one, but the artist's fans, I've heard, can be very toxic or very unkind. And my ego can't take that. I can't take criticism, man. Petra is best girl. Let's see. So if we do it while the things are still shrunk, it may not work. Okay! Alright, now we're in business. Physics are off. So I think it just got overwhelmed with physics. And what the physics are just these little doodads. So sometimes when there's physics, I have to just drag them down because the editing program doesn't like that when I remove them. And it makes the program crash every time I load a bottle. So now that took like almost 20 minutes. Turn off display. Turn it back to English. No, everyone knows what physics are. I just meant the physics for the model. Can't believe I remember this number. 2980. Boink. $2,980 to 10 bazillion. So we're just gonna do part of your world 2. Usually I do the frame number, but I think it's gonna be just two pieces, because usually I'll put together an animation in a bunch of different scenes. Here we go. Attach dummy bone. 90. 50. 100. We can't have Aaron's face. Just not 1,000. Ah. 90. 50. Ew. 100. Apparently. What is happening? What the heck is up, Kyle? I remember this being so much bigger. Let's see. 100? 90. Okay. Getting somewhere. 90. 100. Yo, this is a lot smaller than I remember. Dubo, don't be smart. Don't be a smart aleck. 90. Boop, boop, boop. 100. I mean, I suppose that's normal size of a reef. Oh my god, look at those fishies! They're so small! Look at the little man! He's going to work. He's trying his best. Look at him. He's so cute. Sorry. 90. 100. Alright, now is where you all come in. Boopity boopity boo. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with this animation. Look at that. Oh yeah, I gotta fix Aaron's eyes. Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm 15 years old and I have a basketball game tomorrow. Told you, dead memes, dead vines. Love them. I'm like a 40-year-old woman in a 23-year-old body. Alright, so this is why I have it in Japanese. So, these are his mouth movements. I can read basic hiragana. So, a, I, u, e, o, e. Stuff I'm still learning. So in English mode, null 228, null 229, null 230. I don't know what any of these are, and I will forget. Yeah, I'm an old lady. I'm a cautionary tale of what happens when you follow your dreams. Is this the one I used with Aaron? No. I like his more detailed green eyes. So he comes with yellow eyes because that's what he started the manga with. But I love these detailed green eyes because you can see through his head apparently. Now you zoom in and you can really see the detail that the artist put in, and it just takes so much time and effort for someone to make a model that, like, kudos to them. I hope I'm doing their model justice. Because they worked so hard on it and it looks so good. Like, look at this. Look at his eyeball. Just his eye has, like, blues and greens and all these different hues, and it's just so gorgeous. Sorry, just have to stretch. But all these different morphs, and it's just so cool. So, back to Aaron. Wave, part of your world, Aaron. Why is it all at 90 degrees? What happened? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. It's all shrinking. Okay. I can't sing that low. Stop it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's why. So you have to have these two boxes checked for it to freeze frame. So he's talking about the light of a fire, freeing the human world. Sekaide. Sorry, I never get to sing. Oh, I've got it! Oh my gosh. He's in such shallow water. So maybe I'm gonna make these a little bigger. So like 500. Make the water bigger. Don't want to make the plants bigger. I think number 6 is the shiny boy. There we go. Make the sand bigger. Go away, Facebook. Okay, I call shenanigans on that though. There it is. No. Boop, boop. So a big part about MMD before you even start animating is the stage. Alright, looks like we have to do everything then. Because we can't just have floating seaweed. That looks so weird. See, this is the size stage I remember. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Okay. Alright. So, the fish aren't as small, which stinks for me. But that's okay, because we're gonna work with it. Like Bob Ross said, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Just a happy accident. Tempted to make a joke there, but I don't want to be too monetized. So as you can see, there's a really nice detailed stage, and it's very pretty, and I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be nice for like a 360 VR thing. Oh my gosh! Look at these blue coral! I love blue coral! We're gonna put Aaron by the blue coral. So let's just make sure we know where Aaron is in proximity to the blue coral. Okay, he's over here. T-posing like a champ. Oh, the Walking Dead memes. Coral! It's just a huge bed of... That sounds awesome to just lay down on a huge bed of blue coral. Alright, so to get the camera to surround the model... Oh, heck! Oh, heck. No, I'm dumb. This is why we have the dummy bone in place. Genius. Genius, Sarah strikes again. Ah! No! What happened? Oh no. Is not all of it attached to the dummy bone? No, it's not all attached. Oh wait. Is this why? Yes, it is why. Okay. Okay, so no, not all of it is attached. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Dummy bone. Dummy bone. Dummy bone. No, not Aaron. Attached to the dummy bone. Oh, just explain that you are Chihiro Kaminari. Just explain that you're watching someone do animation and she should subscribe. Alright, let's see. There's our blue coral. Coral! So we're just going to drag the coral over to Aaron so we don't lose the coordinate access, which that just shows you what the camera rotates around. So right now it's rotating around the center, which has Aaron in it, which, okay, I need to ruin this model of Aaron for you. So see his chest? His back is literally just his chest cloned with some details missing. You're welcome. Alright, so I want the scene in. I just want to put some of my favorite shots of part of your world in here. So not that. I don't... This part, where she lays in the sand, is like, I'm just chilling, having a good time, being Ariel, being a Disney princess, man. So I want to have that where he just stretches out on the sand and goes, what would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? And we're gonna do that. Yes, his back does have abs. I think the creator was trying. It's just, I don't think they did. You know what? Again, I'm not going to knock the creator because I don't have the patience to make models. I don't have the creativity to make models. Like, I would probably make a circle or something in Blender and then give up. Actually, I think that happened. I made a cylinder in Blender to try and make a 3D model. I made a cylinder and then I gave up. Just because, like, am confused. Am not smart. Wait. Oh my gosh. I just remembered what I got for him. So there's this person on DeviantArt named Valferwing, and they make these amazing realistic fishies. And I love sharks so much. I've always loved sharks. I'll find a way to fit in a shark. I don't care. See, now the set's a little big for him, but... That's okay, Alt tab backspace. It's okay to have fears. I'm afraid of bees. Like, they're good for the environment. I'm not gonna deny that, but... just don't touch me with them. You know, personally, I've only seen sharks in the aquarium. But, like, I want to pet one. Little man. Look at him. He's like, hello. Hello. I'm cute. I'm a cute little shark. Don't mind me. You know what? Because we have users on the chat who have phobias of sharks, I'm gonna take out the shark. As cute as he is to me, he may not be the cutest to everyone else. And really, actually, this is a, no, that specific shark is a great white. So great whites usually have their teeth hanging out, and they're just eating machines. And now's actually a great time to talk about sharks and shark conservation. Because it's okay to be afraid of something and want to save it too. Because that's how like I said, that's how I am with bees. And, let's have him sit down and just... Actually... So sharks are actually very docile creatures unless they smell blood, and that puts them in a feeding frenzy because they are big boys. And the big boys from the prehistoric era were basically just munch, crunch, eat, sleep, and make baby sharks. Quoting one of my favorite movies. Sorry, the T-pose is getting to me. I'm trying not to giggle at that. Oh, actually, that Alt-Tab backspace brought up something as well. They do eat toxic waste. Problem is, it's toxic waste. It's toxic for everyone. Which is why we don't want to fill up the ocean with plastic. So recycle! Recycle, recycle. Save the mermaids. Save the sharkies. Puppies of the sea. Save the sharks. Do, 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 do. Save the sharks. I saw it coming in the comments, so I'm joining in. There we go. Save the sharks. Do, 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 do. Save the sharks. Do, 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 do. Start singing that to the kids. Save the sharks, do 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 do. Save the sharks. There's actually really nice species of Dude just gave me an idea. Another one of my favorite animals. Oh wait, no, I have this one actually. I just have it under my me folder because it's one of my favorite animals. This is kind of ironic, because I love all animals. But one of my favorites is the seal. I love... my favorite animals are like wolves, sharks, seals, whales. I mean, just look at that face. Look at this little man. He's so cute. I want to boop his snoot. So this one, ooh, this one actually has a lot more morphs to it, so I'm gonna put it in Japanese so I can look at the morphs. Help, I'm going to get a heart attack. Sorry, this is my marine biology nerdness usually doesn't come out. Autoluminous, it can glow! That's, Chiku something. It wasn't Chi, it was Sakura. And those are hearts. Sparkles. What is this, just surrounding the seal with cuteness? Ah! Trying not to squeal into the microphone. Okay, anyway, back to animation. T-posing, baby. It's T-posing, C-pupper. Gonna put this lad or lass, I don't know, this digital lad up here above the surface of the water, so he's gonna come down and be cute that way. He can fly. Just made me think of that gif where it's like, you know what I mean? Like the seal is like jumping and he's like, so we're gonna do that, make him not T-pose, because nothing T-poses in the wild. Now who am I kidding? Everything T-poses in the wild. I'm T-posing right now. That's all that we do is T-pose. That's all anyone does in the wild. I mean, have you ever gone out and not seen anyone T-posing? I don't know about you, but I think every time you go out, someone is T-posing. Everyone on the street. You just don't know it. They're T-posing in their head. They're hiding the desire, the primal desire to T-pose. Oh no, what happened? No! Little man! Under the sea. Under the sea. We all be T-pose. T-posing. If you're supposing. Cute as can be. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they can't T-pose away. While we be posing, full-time T-posing under the sea. Alright. Ah, no, I didn't. Oh, I know the whole... I know, like, every line of The Little Mermaid, though. Idea! So let's have him, for continuity's sake, come out of Ariel's grotto. Song place. Is this it? I totally missed it. Watch, it's gonna be something totally different. Yep, totally different. Ew, this is an ugly stage. They didn't even try. Just save that real quick. Oh, Ariel's cave, right there. Genius. Genius, genius, genius. And I have a version that shrinks. Probably should use that version. But yeah, before you open any model or anything that's a bigger file, always save. And actually, I should be making a backup just in case. So essentially, I'm making the entire thing over again. Except... what was I talking about? Oh, except... except I'm gonna delete that weird sky dome. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna hide this part. The fact that the entrance to the grotto is actually blocked up. And the way we're going to do that is by putting the grotto like that. And then deleting this stupid sky dome. So the way we delete that... how is this up? This is upside down. Is we hit this. This says subset extract. Just, I'm lazy and I don't really feel like changing it up. So we just process of elimination because I can't read it. There we go. Oh no, that is super dark. So, So, I mean, I can't blame the modeler for not really paying attention to this part, because, I mean, what you really want is, Ariel's cave here. I wish I could just put a little hole in this part. I don't think I can, though. We're running low on time, so let's do a little bit more experimenting. So instead of that, we're gonna have him swim up, and then we're gonna make a fake exit to the cave out of this fancy blue coral. And we're gonna make it look like he's exiting the cave. Is this Undertale music? No, it's not. Sounds like it though. You know, despite how the fandom killed Undertale, I like the soundtrack. Bingo was his name. Alright, so we're gonna change the location to right here. And this way, we'll have this coral blocking, or having the, blocking the indentation there. It sounds like Undertale. It does. Do 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 do. What is do, do, do. There we go. Oh, perfect. There's even a little arch there. Oh, this is going to be perfect for mermaid swimming. So we're going to hit register there. Just make sure it's all Gucci. Ah! I keep accidentally clicking off of it. But I want to have this showing, so we're going to change the perspective of the camera. And then we're going to have him go floofy floofy. So it took an hour just to set up a stage to do a basic animation. I'm going to go back to his original pose. So now we're going to get into how mermaids swim in the water. And I've actually done a lot, an insane amount of research on this, more than I should have probably. I studied my own pet fish. Rip my fish. I'm not good with fish. They just kind of die when I take care of them. So it's like plants. I can't take care of plants or they'll die. Can't take care of fish or they'll die. Because I get too worried that they're sick, and then I put medicine in their tanks. And then they'll be fine. They'll recover from whatever illness they have, and then they'll drop dead. So I don't let myself keep fish anymore. There was one that I had, and I started to think he was getting sick. And once I knew he was okay, I rehomed him. So he doesn't die. Alright. Why so serious, Aaron? Why so serious? Well, I can't say why so serious. Because part 2 of season 3 will explain why he's so serious. So we're gonna give him a more innocent look on his face than he would ever have. Because he's seen too much. My poor boy. So we're gonna make him happy. Which it's hard to see with his mouth closed, but he is smiling. So like, ah, that's the hiragana there, is ah. I am not, Dubo, quiet, I am not abusive. Ah, bah, bah, bah. So it'll show up in the final product. Make his eyebrows a little more happy. Make him a little more sympathetic. Then raise him up a little bit. And then we're going to widen his eyes a little. I'm going to go back to part of your world. That's lovely. Nope. Okay, let's rewind. I think that's all I can show without getting in trouble. Wish I could be part of that world. Okay, okay, okay. I don't want to get in trouble. YouTube's not accepting my pause button. Yeah, that's how... me looking at YouTube right now. So mermaid swimming. The first thing about mermaid swimming is you have to do the path of where the mermaid is going before you even start doing the tail. Because based on that speed is how the tail is going to move. Because with mermaids, and I actually did some mermaid swimming myself, which was really fun. The faster you go, it's actually the slower your tail moves. Which is very hard to make look good. Because it's kind of an oxymoron. You'd think the faster you go, the faster your tail is. But no, it's if you go faster, your tail is or monofin at least, is straightened out to maintain that speed. And you have to keep a very stiff position like this to maintain said speed. And then to stop, you sort of whip your tail up. Like, I'll show you. So let's get Aaron over here. So this would be just him going up. So to stop moving in a mermaid tail, you have to curl your fins up like this. And because monofins are made of a very stiff material, it sort of acts like if you're canoeing and stick an oar in the water without moving it, it acts like a sort of block that stops water flowing past it, and it slows you down or stops you. So that's why it's a little trickier. So I liked this camera angle at first, but now it's a little too far away because it's like you don't want to. So we're gonna change it to his back abs. Gonna lower him a little bit. I want to get a little bit. I'm gonna run over time a little bit just so I can show you how movements actually work. What is this, 2013? Why is there dubstep going? I mean, it's royalty free, so I shouldn't be complaining, but why? So, I'm gonna do that. And again, no pun intended, but as a mermaid, your movements have to be very fluid. So we're gonna arch his back a little bit, his weird ab back. I want to try something. Wait a second. I'm sorry, I'm going off topic. It looks the same! He looks exactly the same, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if that would actually work. So we're gonna arch his back. We're not. We're gonna make this part go forward. Because again, it determines the angle of where you're going out, because you have a gazillion bones in your back. But in your legs, you really only have a few. So in order to change the direction right, you sort of have to shift your upper body, and the tail will follow. Why is there dubstep? Oh yeah, credit to Changing Skies for their dubsteppy chill music. I shouldn't complain, because yes, it is free. Just a little surprised that it's dubstep! So he was just looking up. And coming out of the top of the cavern, he wouldn't have his tail in a stop position, so I'm going to fix that. But I want it to look natural, so... So when you're just doing forward and you're not really high speed, your tail can kind of just flop. And in this direction, it does also help with speed. Because it's going this way. The water is moving with your spine and down your legs, or tail in this matter, in this instance. And then that's just natural move of things. Alright. So now we're going to make out his little path. And then move him forward based on the mother bone, which is where we want him to go. So, do you want to know how mer people poop? I know how mer people poop. I had to do so much research on mermaids. I am an expert on them, and it's weird. Just for Serenade, I did so much research. So right now it looks kind of crappy, because boop, 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 boop. So this is where we bring the tail to life. Alright, so here's how mer people poop. I'm going to do a diagram. Because I've been asked how do mer people poop, and I'm going to show you. So, my beautiful artistry. There's the mermaid. There's her bra, so we stay advertiser friendly. And there's the tail. And fin. So right about here, there would be a slit that you wouldn't really see because it's hidden in the scales. But dolphins and whales actually have this because mermaids are mammals, because they have mammary glands, which are demonetized word. You know, honestly, my entire channel's been demonetized. What do I care? So boobs. They have boobs. So let's say... Hold on. Just gonna erase the stick figure. Give it an actual torso. Little smiley face. So it's got a normal digestive tract, which... Here's the stomach. Here's intestines. And because they're like dolphins and whales, everything would come out here. Everything. So it would come out that weird slit. So just occasionally they'd just be swimming. And then poop. That's poop. Give it some stink lines. It comes from there. Some flies around it. Underwater flies. Gross. So that's how mermaids poop. Oh no, someone walked into that. Welcome, Rob Miguel. Weird. I was asked about mermaid biology, and I studied a lot of mermaid biology, so here we are. Drinking a Snapple. Oh! Hey, fun fact for my fans in Massachusetts that I just read on the Snapple Cap. It is against the law to use the Star-Spangled Banner as dance music in Massachusetts. Next time I go down there, I'm just going to start cranking it out to Star-Spangled Banner in front of a police office. See what happens. So, right now this looks really dumb. Like a really bad animation. So we have to determine based on just the gravity center of the water how the tail is going to react. Yes, wish. So I think going out, the tail would probably actually go up a little bit. Ah, no, not you, Coral. Being the attention hog as per usual. Yeah, Aaron sliding into your DMs. Oh my god. That arch of his back. That's horrifying. What the bloody hell is a DM? A DM is a DM is a direct message. So we're going to, it's harder to see his tailbones, but we're gonna make it look like an actual tail. So we want to talk dummy thick. I'm gonna straighten out his back so he doesn't look like he has a serious injury. There we go. Look at that spicy shot. So just basing this on dolphin and whale movements. Do 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 do. Gonna curl it up a little more. Start straightening out the tail fin. Jean is a seahorse. Oh my god. Yo, if you have any mer people biology questions though, Dubo, you I can probably answer them. So, straighten out the fin a little bit. Actually, just hit reset on that. And now, actually, here, just do an interpolation curve on that. Interpolation curve on that. Makes it more natural. So, we're gonna stretch out that a little more. Connie as a crab. You know what? Wait, I'm gonna open up a little notepad because I use Google Docs instead of Microsoft Word, but I don't want you guys knowing my info because I have a fear. JK. Okay, so what do we got? So we got Jean, seahorse. Connie, crab. Just crab with human head. Because Connie. Levi's a shrimp. No, he'd be one of those mantis shrimp that can like break the laws of gravity or something. They break some sort of laws of physics, mantis shrimp. They cause little tiny explosions in the water when they punch things. Mantis shrimp. And actually, that's what a cleaner shrimp is, I think. Or I'm thinking of a whole other thing. Birtle is a colossal squid. What else do we have? Sasha. What kind? No, I don't see her as a whale. I mean, it would depend on the kind of whale, I guess. Reiner I could see as a hammerhead shark. Like, I see him as a clumsy hammerhead. Oof. Petra is a mermaid princess queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite, and a laser beam. Pictius is the stoner squid from Finding Nemo. Squid. Turtle. My god. It's Crush. Why did I forget Crush? What would Irwin be? You know what? Knowing Sasha, she would be a bottlenose dolphin. I actually picture Aaron as a puffer fish. Like, I have doodles of him just getting angry. Hold on, let me see. Someone enlightened me to this on the internet. Let's go back and get some more of that music going. Ah, it's frozen. Hold on. This one was nice. Play that again. There we go. I wonder if in the anime he has the back abs. Here we go. I don't know where this came from on Tumblr, and I wish I could have someone to credit because I want to hug them because this is the best thing. Because he just thinks about Titans, gets angry, and puffs up. And it just makes me laugh. It's one of those things that's so stupid, but it never fails to make me laugh. Irwin would be Aquaman? Jason Momoa? I love how we're all just talking about. Oh, an anglerfish? Okay. Ymir is a swordfish. Ah! Lag! Ymir is a swordfish. Historia is... I don't know, whatever chills with swordfishes. Oh, I've got it. Irwin would be an octopus. Because there's some species of octopi that can just rip off one of their arms and throw it at their enemy and run. Okay. Back to animating. excuse me. Sometimes it does that. Okay. So see how it looks less... But now... Here's the tricky part. Is I need to take this part out and then change his entire direction. So if you can all see the chat, Dubo said. So like, oh, I can't say it because it's a manga spoiler. There's another character who yeets things. Gets really serious about yeeting. The Titans are blobfish. Oh, no, I have he's been shown yeeting in the show, the Beast Titan. I won't say what his name is, but the Beast Titan. Oh, blobfish are cute. Actually, Historia would be a total sunfish. Because they're small and cute. Unless it's an ocean sunfish. So now we're going to move him around a bit. Because in order to get that force to swim upward through this little thing, you know, somewhere beyond the sea, I have a notebook that's full of just me doodling what Attack on Titan characters would look like as mermaids. And let me think. Levi was an orca. Erwin was a great white. Petra was a bottlenose dolphin. Mikasa was a spinner dolphin. Eren was a pufferfish. Hanji was... I don't remember Hanji's. Mike's was another kind... Oh, Hanji's was a nurse shark. Alright. So see, again, this looks super silly. Just whoop, whoop. But because we did that, we're going to be able to move him a little bit that way and up. So he does that. But then that is able to make him arch his back. Based off the movements of his head. Arch his chest back again. It's too sharp. Where's the music? Weird. Like, I know we didn't run out of music that fast. So it must have been at the end. Alright, so the bones are a little hard to see because of the color of his tail. But we got this. God, I hope the mic isn't picking up just the screaming that my laptop is doing right now. I know you got me for 3D animation, but don't animate with me. So this pattern of tail. Again, that's using the current to make him go whoosh. But it would also make him zoom forward. So let's see how it looks. That would make him zoom up. So we need to fix the placement of the mother bone, which is what we were supposed to do. Noom. And then clean them up. So let's see how it looks so far. Mike would be a blue whale, oh my gosh. Ah, no! So that was the lag from the program. Okay, so that looks a little silly. So what this tells me is that theoretically we could actually take out this one because it went for a different thing. No? But let's see what we can do about that. I want him to sort of do this sort of thing, like a curve. But what it wants to do is line, line, line. Make the curve in the tail a little less pronounced. Make Aaron a little bit less Curved. May have gone a little overboard with the curving. His name is Aaron. He was a showgirl. He was a mermaid. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is, again, have him sort of at the top of the arch. I love how just in the comments everyone's talking about what different Attack on Titan characters would be as sea creatures. I love it. The Beast Titan would be a walrus. Don't insult walruses like that. There's a Titan that's in the... Oh no! He bonked his head twice in this video. There's another Titan in the manga who I can't wait for you all to meet. I mean, they've been shown on the promo thing, so the fact that I'm telling you they exist is not a spoiler. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Beast Titan. I first saw him at I read the manga when Mike died at 2 a.m. So you know how it is when you read a creepypasta at 2 a.m. Or not creepypasta, just anything that's not like Sunshine and Rainbows. Heck, anything that even is Sunshine and Rainbows, if you read it at 2 a.m., it's 20 times more scary. And so the Beast Titan walks in the frame, and I just freeze in place. I'm like, oh, no. That's why I don't like the Aoni Titan either. It scares me. And I saw him eat Mike. The sniffy lad. Rip. So again, this is sort of like a... I want to say fulcrum, but it's not a fulcrum. It's the arch that we're going to turn his body to, so that he can properly swim down. You know, I wish that I had carried on with Serenade better. Literally, because I can just imagine recording all these memes with the cast. But we all agreed never to be creative again. Which, for those of you who don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, that's not me saying I'm never going to be creative again. That's just at the end of the song. They say, now let's all agree to never be creative again. So... But if I had continued Serenade, oh god, oh, I could have gotten. Here's the point I was getting across. Could have gotten an actor for Eren to be like, Petra, I'm trying to defeat the sirens, but I'm too dummy thick. The clap of my butt cheeks keeps alerting them. I want to show YouTube I can be family friendly too. So that's why I'm saying butt instead of the other word. Oh, he's a web. That's awesome. So then now this turns his head more into a torpedo shape. Not torpedo shape. He streamlines himself is what I'm trying to say, because torpedoes are meant to be streamlined. So let's see if I'm having him go too fast. So we're gonna rewind like 100 frames or so. Oh, I don't know Hiki Koala. Oh no! The camera's following the model, so I can't actually watch him. So this might look a little jerky, but that's just, yeah. I have to look that up. Hiki Koala. Stop it. So what it likes to do is mess with me and be annoying. That's what MMD does, though. Okay. There we go. Atta boy, Aaron. Now you can belt out in a second. Here, you know what? I'm gonna look that up in a sec. Hiki Koala. And I'll just leave that for later. Oh, gosh. Hi, Koshik. Hi. What's wrong? You want up? Come on. Come on, up. Koshik, what are you? You're so weird. He acts like he wants to get on the table, and then he walks away from me when I say, come on up. Maybe he wants me to end the stream, but I... Hi! There you are! How you doing, bubby? So he is now on the stream, so if any random stuff starts happening... Actually, I'm gonna save my project just in case he steps on the keyboard and ruins it. Koshek, what are you doing? Come here, bubby. Come here. People want to say hi. Come say hi. What is your mouth hanging open for? You're so weird. Do you want to eat the felt that's on the table? Come on. Say hi. And here he comes. Oh, there he comes. Watch out, boy. He'll open random projects. Oh, here he comes. He's a Kosh. Come here. Come say hi. Sniff the microphone. Do something cute. Dubo, stop being nasty. I don't have a foot fetish. I hate for you. You're so gross. Hey, Koshek. Hi. Oh, now he's walking away. He's graced us with his presence long enough. His Royal Majesty. Oh, thank you, he's a weeb. You know, that was actually really fun to make. At first, I made it as a joke. Because dead girl walking. Petra, haha. And, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying not to ADD this. So actually, I made it as a joke because dead girl walking, Petra's dead, and then it got too real. Like the work in progress thing, like got too many views. So this is too low. But I'm glad it caught on because Attack on Heathers is so fun to make. Look at that. Am I gonna have to do my Chills impression from what I'm seeing right now? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. See, I can't do it. the last thing you want in your Burger King burger is footlet. I don't remember. This has gone way over time. Noom. Okay. Yes, Queen! Good boy, Aaron! Just, hold on. Please, no spoilers in the chat. And yes, Rob McGill, I am actually caught up on the manga. Yes, no spoilers in the chat, really. We are a spoiler-free zone. So this is how it's supposed to look. And then we turn them up a little bit. Gonna coil up his arms. This again is him doing that. Yeah, so if we're talking about Fox in anime, I love his theories, but I am a very big stickler with spoilers. That's why I read the manga, because I know it's all gonna get spoiled if I don't. So with him, I don't like that there's so many spoilers just in his thumbnails. Like, he's a great YouTuber. I love his channel. But there's a huge spoiler involving, let me think. Oh, yeah, there's just been huge spoilers, and the commentary on his thing is, it's supposed to be... I will defend his thumbnails because YouTube algorithm wants flashy colors and flashy titles, and that'll be promoted more than stuff like the thumbnail for this video that has more muted colors. And I don't mind that. We're just all chilling for an hour and a half. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. And I hope you guys are having fun watching me animate, because I love hanging out with all of you. And alright, see how he's doing that? We're gonna have to curl his tail up so he can stop. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, that's what I don't like about his thumbnails. It's just that there's spoilers in them. So say you're just scrolling through, you're an anime only, and then something pops up like so-and-so dies, or why so-and-so died, or why such and such event happened. Why did Aaron ... Why did Levi ... Why did Mikasa ... blah blah blah. or who is blah, 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 blah. And that's about as much as I can say. Oh god, that's terrible. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Robot movements! But yeah, like I said, with YouTube, that's why I try to think. Sorry I keep repeating myself. It's ADHD thing. I actually have a Discord, believe it or not. I don't advertise it that much. Let's see. Come on. Open up Discord. Is it because streamer mode's enabled? Dupe. Ooh. That's a lot of messages. Eh. I don't know if you can see that. Let's hope not. So here it is. Sango's Scouts. So I'm going to invite all of you. Actually, expire after 12 hours. Lucy! What? What? That's my cat Lucy. She's screaming for something. Here you all go! So join my Discord and look at the rules. Again, big rules are no spoilers, no venting outside of the venting channel, because we've had some problems with toxic people. And have fun. It's just like there we go. That's right, everybody join, because link expires in 12 hours. I do not... Guys. Look at that good boy! And that's how you animate mermaids. So it's all keeping in mind... what you want to, where the water is going, and propulsion in the water. Just sort of think of the mermaid tail as like a giant fan at the end. So the fan is pushing the water. Sorry. The tail is like a fan that's pushing the water. And so you gotta propel yourself through an atmosphere that's thicker than air. Alright, so let's fix the gravity real quick, because I forgot about the gravity. Also have a backup of all your things, because you don't know if your computer's gonna crash mid-animation. Because that's happened a million times. And then, or mid-save, I'm sorry. It crashes while you're saving, so you lose the save file. Actually, let me, in my Discord, actually, there's some really good resources. There's also a fan art tab where you can post your art wherever, or in the fan art tab, whenever you want. Alright, let's fix Aaron's hair. Look at him, I want to pinch his cheeks. Yeah. Yes. Any kind of art that's not NSFW. There's a separate channel for that. Ah. Oh, and you have to be over the age of 13 to join the Discord server, but I mean, that's just Discord general rules. Alright, now we finally get to Aaron's face and not his chest. So right now, this is just normal physics. You can put this on English mode. I use English mode for this stuff, Japanese for this stuff. So we cook gravity settings. Going to put acceleration to 0. I'm going to put the y-axis to 0. I'll put actually here 9.8. 9.8. Numlock. Eh! Why is that not working? 9.8. So we'll crank up the noise to like 20. So it turns into wind. So left and right. Up and down. And forward and backward. It just looks like left and right on this. So we're going to zero all of them out. Because we're in a zero gravity environment. Change the noise to as cute as that is. As cute as his little hair is. 10. Actually, that might be 2. And acceleration down to 0. So you just get that subtle current that's going through. So now click register. Rob, I think we all had the same disturbing thought when Aaron saw his dad's memories. Let's hope it's not true for his own sanity. Oh yes, we have RPs in there. Why are we lagging again? We were fine. Let me exit out of Discord, maybe that's it. This video, I'm hoping, is going to come out within the next couple weeks. Before Easter, hopefully. Or Beltane, in my religion. Yeah, see, that's lagging. Alright, so with that... Ah, no! Stop that! I have it set up in a special way. I don't know what made it lag so bad. It was just running fine. 2980. So we're just going to do that. I'll show you the final product. And then we're going to sign off because it's getting a little long and I don't think anyone's going to watch the entire thing at this point. So hey, you know, for those who have stuck this long and in the future, anyone who's watching this pre-recorded and is still actually sticking in, thanks! So all of you, thanks for stopping by. Oh, I kept the gravity on, that's why. I'm a heckin' genius. Because I haven't had lunch and I need to go check on the chickens and clean up and such, and my computer could probably use the break because it's getting pretty hot. There we go. A few seconds can take a few hours to animate. So we're just gonna save again, double save. As I said. Alright, so I hope you all had fun in the first live stream of the newly named Lazy Mermaid Productions. Actually, let's move his arm so he doesn't look like he's grabbing anything. He looks like he's grabbing something. It's like grabbing... Oh, no, grabbing his guts. Because his arm is inside his tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry! A little bit of an OCD thing. Just fix his arm. Alright, so now I'm going to sign off. And thank you for tuning in to the first official live stream of Lazy Mermaid Productions. The phone is ringing, so that is my cue to get off. Stay classy, YouTube, and thanks for stopping.